Live from the command center of the JW Solar USA. This is part 6 of the video. Guys, you've seen these batteries. We're talking about the batteries. These are the batteries. The Ford Focus. These are 2013. Okay, he's a 2013. He's a 7 years old. And I already had him for before it's like that 7 years old. You can go back and check on the videos. The first time I posted this one, I think it's a couple years now, something like that. So you see exactly what I'm talking about here. So I have the Ford Focus that came later. Like I always say, that's the total amp hour power or energy storage. And they wired 1, 2, 3, 4 in parallel, and the next 4 in parallel in series. So each 4 is 300 amps. So 75 amp each module. 75, 75, 75, 75. I'll put the specification and description below so that you can see the voltages. They're all the same. The only thing that is a discrepancy right there with the Ford Focus, you see on the screen, is gonna be about 2 millivolt, and 2 millivolts altogether. If you put all the things, so it gives you only about 4.04 millivolt. So that's the difference with this one. The Ford Focus kind of have 0.2 if you have them in all together. Now it's gonna give you 0.04. So that's the only discrepancy, but it doesn't have anything to do with it. This is a total 300 amp hour, 4 in 300, 4 in 300. When you series it, the amp drops, the voltage still stay up. So for 24 volt, the voltage goes up, the amperage drop. So that's why we end up with the 300 amp hour here. See, it's just like one stack. But these are perfect for 12 volt system. I might be lucky, guys. I might be lucky. Something wonderful is about to happen. So there's a sticker right there. And you see it right there. 2013. See it? There you go. That's how I put my finger right there. You see, 2013. So I might be lucky to have another set of these. So all my Volkswagen e-Golf fans, they're gonna be excited about it. But hey, what? Yeah, I have to come up with the money though, right? So the money has to come so that we can buy this one. So 4 of them, we're gonna be having a stack from here, there to this. So another breakdown, like from here all the way here, if you can see it. So I'm thinking about bringing it all the way up like this, higher. So if I have 4 of them, or whatever they have there, I will buy it by God's grace. And if God provide for me the money, then I will buy it. And I will just do the rest all the way. With God provision, everything. I know it's gonna work out. I know. I believe that. Trust in the Lord. So it's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna increase this stack up. So I think they have 8 more. My vendor has 8 more. So I don't know. They might probably, if I happen to have 4, it's fine. So I can only have this one in stack. Instead of 4s of them, I can have them in 6s. So I increase it. It's gonna be in 6. So that gives us more amperage. So if you have 6 in parallel now, so 4 of them is already 300 amp hours, 75. So you want about 150 more. So it's about 475 amp hours. Now that's how it's gonna be. This one's gonna be a lot of kilowatts here. So if we go down here and see what we have here, you see exactly what we already pulled. 306 amp hours from this one here and plus the other ones in here. So look at that. So let's check the voltage, what it is. So today is the 7th day. So we're sitting at 28.4. So 28.4 divided by 4. So that will give you, each cell is going to be about 3.5 right now, 3.6. 3.6, something like that, 3.6 or 3.4, around that point. 3.6, 3.5. Yeah. So that's, each cell is sitting at that point now. And they have the same specification. Each cell is a 4 point. The Volkswagen is, this one here is a 4.1 max charge per cell. So this one, the Ford Focus is a 4.2. So 0.1 millivolt. That's what I was explaining. So if you put 0.1 millivolt, 0.1 millivolt, 4 batteries in series. So if you connect it together, that would be like a 4.4 volt, millivolt, 0.4 millivolt. That's how it's gonna be. So that gives us that no, 0.2. Yeah, it's gonna be a 0.4 altogether. That gives it the differential with these guys here. But that's okay. I never have any voltage discrepancy. I already had videos about this before, but this is what happened, guys. You see. So let's check this out before we go further. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's it. So watch the video coming next about this one, and we will talk about it again. And with new gears coming on the board, we're closing the 2020 to 2021. Okay, 2020 to 2021. We're going to be closing that with some good stuff right here. So, all right, guys, let's take a look on the Ford Focus batteries and see what I'm talking about. If you're just tuning in, you happen to accidentally, you know, hit on this video and you don't know what I'm talking about, I encourage you to go back and check the videos about this. This is the 6th series on these batteries. I'm trying to make clear to everybody. And God's so good. I'm so happy for the good news. So I'm praying so God's provision happen sooner so I can able to buy 4 or 8 of these back. So we already have 8 of these here. So I have 8 of these again. I'm fine. I can deal with this alone. Just this alone, I can deal with that. On a 48 volt configuration, I can use it 4 batteries in series. That's a 48 volt because it's a 12 volt configuration. Okay, so this can give me a good power. So I don't mind at all. These are the die-hard batteries. I love these batteries. So if I can 8 more of these, I can have 2 power wall of this. So let's go back to the other battery so I can show you what I'm talking about. So just these e-Golf batteries, if I have 8 or more of these, like I said, and more of the LG Cam batteries, these guys, and I have 6 of these. If I have 8 more, if I have 2 more of these, that gives me 8, because it's 2 here, 2 there, and 2 there, right in parallel. They're all, because they are about 64, 66 max volt charge. These ones, I love these batteries as well, and I can take this off my box. So I have all these for 48 volts alone, just this, the LG Cam. Then I can have all these for the 24 volt. Then I can able to prep them anytime for 12 volts if I want to do a 12 volt configuration system. Just these ones, they're all prepped for 12 volt, perfect for 12 volts. Your inverters, everything. These ones, 48 volts, they work well with these ones. The specifications are all similar. They're all identical. That's the word. They're all identical. So they work with this one perfectly. Okay? the kilowatts, they're almost the same. 3.4 kilowatt on those ones. Each module is a 16 volt, is a 3.4 kilowatt. So likewise these guys here, and I can able to work with them, add these guys here, or make another system independently for just those batteries. Okay, or I can run those one on my 36 volt Outback inverter. Perfect. They can go 36 because I have 6 of those right there. So 16, 16, 16, 16, 32, then 16, 16, 32, 16. So I can have 2 of them in series where they are right now, 32 volts, or I can add 3 of them to give me that to 40 something volts. I can go up to about 47 on my 36 volts. So I can able to do that, just regulate the voltage. So these are the batteries I'm talking about. I hope you guys understand. And I love my batteries. That's why I like talking about them. And because they've been good and they are awesome batteries. You know. And I can't believe if I have to trade these batteries for anything else. I don't know. So if I have to trade, I don't know which one I'm going to trade here. They're all awesome batteries. Because these ones are set on their own ways. And these ones are set on their own ways. And likewise, those ones. But I'll rather keep this LG cam with the e-Golf. It's simple to handle. This one is just like the LG cam because they are all like, it's good for 12 volt, 24, 36, 48. So I can able to do any configuration. These ones can do that. So it's flexible, just like when you have a Nissan Leaf. Nissan Leaf are compatible with these ones as well, with a 4.2 volt max charge pan cell. They're compatible. So I like to keep these ones as much as I can. I like to have more of them as much as I can. And these ones are all really hard to find, but I'll do more research and contact my guys again, see what I can do. Those ones as well. It's just, my batteries are flexible. You can use them on anything. So guys, this is why I'm just telling you. And we're going to go back here and try to charge these batteries, as we already pull a lot of power. And we're sitting at 28.4. So the system, like I said, this one is still off. The PT100 is still off. So it's going to be having a twin brother right there. So this is what it is. Trust me, guys. It's just going to be a sweet system with good batteries. And I'm not going to be even talking about this other guy here. So the 48 volts is running on this. The LG cam batteries are running on this. Okay. Nice setup right there. Everything. Nice setup. They run on these batteries here. High voltage. 66 volt charge on 64, 65. That's how I run them. Thanks for watching. Update on the system. So let's check the state of charge. The SOC. So go number 5. Look at that. 37% state of charge. And we're still sitting at 28 point, what? 28.2. It's just fantastic. These batteries are running. Unbelievable how this system is working. 1 week. 1 week. And we're still sitting at this state of charge. It's unbelievable. 37. I was going to see if this thing can go. I'll push it a little bit all the way, probably about 30%. Then trying to charge them. And look at that. It's just unbelievable. 28.22. Well, this wrap up our test. And I think I'm going to be done talking about this unless someone is interested about these batteries. But I won't trade anything for these guys. And I'm so excited. Let's keep fingers crossed so I can get this other one, let you guys know. Thanks for watching.